good. We're at the 2013 KTM SX-F launch. Just got the 3 models from the 4-stroke range here today, the 250 SX-F, 350 and 450.
There's a lot of changes this year in the KTM range. The bikes not only visually look a whole lot different, there's a lot of performance changes, a lot of engine changes across the board. The 250 is more or less a completely new engine.
If you're going to get more serious as a amateur motocrosser, the 350 is probably the ultimate package, just for the fact that it does have the horsepower this year to run with the 450s. I know in the past a lot of the A-graders were complaining that they couldn't get out of the gate quick enough, but this 350 will surprise a lot of people because it's even got enough power to get you out of shape if you get an arm pump.
In my point of view, from what a lot of people felt like was a quick 250F to now more of a torquey power delivery, that extra 5 horsepower makes a big difference, and now it's not so revvy. You don't have to be on the pike so much to get good power out of this thing. So that's a pretty impressive change, and it's, I think, moved this bike into a little bit more of a position where guys will be able to race it in the open class, and they're still down 100 cc's, but it makes this bike a lot more competitive in the class it needs to be raced in.
The 450 SX-F, it's still the Mega Blaster. On this track, it's good to ride. You can be smooth and be lazy with the gears, run high gears and haul. But underneath it all, it's an open class blaster, and you want a bit of fitness about you if you're going to try and string together a lot of laps. But in saying that, now that it's based on the EXC engine, which is ultimately a purpose-built enduro motor, a lot of traits of the EXC are in the 450 engine. It just feels like more of a nimble bike. There's kind of less inertia between your legs. It doesn't feel like the mass monster the older 450 was. I think for the guys who are going for 40-minute motos, they're really going to appreciate this new motor than how much harder it was to ride the older one.